This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. Like, comment, share, so I can pick up on your energy. Subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. You're focused on something, like you're really settled in on something. You're really like focused, like something is permanently like on your mind. Like it's like a perpetual thought, or it could be a person, place, thing, idea. Like something is just glued to your mind. You cannot stop thinking about this. Could be a person, even. And reverse the roles if need be. I shouldn't have to tell you all that. Take resonates, leave it up. You wouldn't be here if it wouldn't resonate. That's how I rock. Judgment, though, you see things clearly. That may be why something that, like, you're so dead set, like as far as vision. You're so dead set on that tunnel vision, like you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like as far as it may seem, you do see that light. Page of Swords. In the past, you were a little bit fickle about cutting things off when it was time. Like if the Lord or universe or whoever say cut something off, you take your time with it, Libra. You took your time with it. Or you acting timid with that sword. You acting timid with that power. You acting too humble. Or you were. I'm getting play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I'm getting play pussy, get fucked. Okay. So, baby boss type of energy. People look at you as a boss or a leader or whatever it may be, but inside you still on some. You're still a bit sensitive. This has been an emotional roller coaster for you. The world don't know that, but you know that. Like, the world don't gotta know that, but like that's what's going on. An emotional roller coaster in the recent past. You were going through it emotionally. Now you're more reserved, holding back. You are more cutthroat too, but not. It's like not unnecessary. Like you're not doing things out of. Like you're rational with it. You're very rational with it. You give exactly what is needed for whatever situation you're dealing with. Like you're actually going through it for real. And you just let it ride. I'm also picking up on a connection now. I'm seeing that in the cards, like a connection. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Just it could even be like a friendship, or just connecting face to face, like FaceTime, video chat, meeting people online, like partners in business, like social groups, speed dating, like something of that nature. Partnering up, equal give and take, or offering, or that's how you want people to approach you, or that's how you're approaching the situation. Specifically, offering or equal give and take from you and another person. Be careful being jaded, though. I know I may have mentioned like you got that tunnel vision and stuff. Don't be so focused on one thing that you miss everything else, or you miss subtle signs. Like, for example, like if you get a reading, even if it's a personal, it don't gotta be. It can be general or personal. If you get a reading, don't hear a reading and take everything that you're in that reading as law. I'm not saying the reading isn't true, but things are so fluid and changing at a rapid pace. You could get a reading, and then 5 to 10 minutes later, or 5 to 10 days later, everything has completely changed. That reading is not set in stone. Everything is fluid with time. So it's like, don't get so caught up on you hearing what you want to hear, and you miss all the other subtle signs as well. Like everything won't come up in a reading. Some things will just show up in real life, and you got to take those red flags and warnings for what they are. You know, don't expect just one way of figuring things out. Don't expect everything of the truth to be exposed through a reading. Nah, there's other stuff that's going to be exposed if you just simply just pay attention. Common sense ain't so common, is it? And it could be subtle things like a thought, a feeling, a gut. Like you could be around someone and now your gut just start turning. Why is my gut turning around that person? Don't ignore that. Don't, or you're about to go do whatever the case may be. It just a certain feeling, or it could be a voice. It could be a knock. It could be a doom. What was that? It could like being hyper aware and stuff. When things ain't working out with other people, gamble on yourself. When you losing gambling on yourself, try to work it out with other people or try to come up with solutions and stuff. You're cultivating your world, or you're cultivating like you know what you want and you're going forward. You're going for it. It involves another person though, or working with people. You got to be balanced coming into this though. That's the other thing. Like, let's just say if you deal with a certain situation, and like if you're dealing with a connection or a partner, this could even be in business, and you feel like you're giving too much, or you feel like all they do is take and they not like it ain't being reciprocated. Well, you look at what you're doing too. You may be giving too much, or you feel like no one understands you. Well, you ain't making sense. Shit, make it start making money, and it may make some sense. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Or like just come to a situation. Like, if you're gonna come into union or a situation, like, or even business, just come 100. Like, don't be half stepping within yourself, because it's gonna show up within that person too. Like, again, just they mean and you friendly. It's just like, you know what I mean? Well, shit. Or they cutthroat and you too soft. You got low boundaries and stuff. It's like, well, shit. That person coming at you or messing with you because you know what I mean? Like, you're susceptible to that. Why are you susceptible to that? Or something of that nature. What's the last card? Death card. Whoa. I said whoa, but that's good. I like to end it on a major arcana, or I like to end it whenever it's like on something like that. So with the death card, we're going to clarify, but with the death card specifically, like just seeing that come out of nowhere as the last card, for me, it represents, yeah, kill that. It's like cutting the engine off. Yeah, we killing it. Let's kill that. Or we killed that. Whatever I just was explaining that you were going through, you killed that. I'm done with that. Like, you ended something, like something like, and when I'm doing this, like this is kind of like cold turkey, or like it don't even gotta be cold turkey, but like you really done with that. It's really over. It's like death. Ain't no coming back from death. This is real deal. Like, like it dead. Something's dead. You put it into some ended. Like it and it's solidified too. Like the whole world has acknowledged, like, this is over. Like, you know what I mean? That's just what it means for me by itself specifically. But when it comes to the being attached to the reading, it's saying, if you can't get your shit together, then don't deal with nobody. It's that simple. It says stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change a world, so do it. I'm going to leave it at that for Libras, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.